Today I'm in the wood yard. Teller's here. He was here on yesterday's video, but it's still today for us, so it's tomorrow for you, I guess.
Yes.
We're gonna take some of these big chunks of oak and make them into little chunks of oak. Does that sound like fun?
Yes, it does.
Let's do it. So the first thing we gotta do before we start it, we gotta get the commander's chair put in place. Look at that, it's full of water. Oh well, we've had some rain. Now the next thing we gotta do is start her up. A little bit of mud here. And then we gotta let it idle for a little while once it gets to temperature. So, come over this way, you might be able to see it right there. 44 degrees, everything's 100%. Looks like we're good to go. There we go, just gotta let her idle. I gotta go close this valve down. This is a valve that's got a restrictor on it, so what it does is it forces all the fluid to go through a little tiny hole. So we'll get the pressure on it, and then it runs and it makes it warmer. Doesn't sound good, but gotta do that for a while. We'll get the temperature up. Right now it's at 50-something degrees. We'll get it up to about 70 or 80, and we'll be good. So now we're gonna go over and I'll load a piece of wood on. So here's the controls for the grapple. So as you can see, you squeeze this one, and that's to keep the wood in. Squeeze this one, it makes the wood go out. There's in, and here's out. And then everything else is the same. That's down, that's up, it's down, that's up. So that's all you gotta know. you go. It's harder than it looks. Just go slow.
Yeah. You want the small ones pushed over there?
If it's low, you can scoop. If it's up high, come from above like a pencil.
A pencil and grab it.
So my next one I would grab would be that.
The big bottom one?
I would grab this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then don't try to go for that because there's a whole pile of crap out on you. And that one's not going to be fun. So.
Yeah. And then all the small ones throw over there.
Yeah, little bitty ones.
Like this one and this one maybe.
Yeah, it can. No, that could go. I would say they can all go in there. This one right here.
And then this one probably down here can go over there when I get to it.
Yeah, probably put that over there. Yeah. So there you go, we ran for about 30 minutes and there was some bad wood in there, a lot of snaky stuff. I had them take that one off because it was bad. And there's a lot of crooked ones. And what happens when you get a curved one is you go to make one cut, and instead of being square cuts, you start having an angle. What happens is it'll pop out of me, so I got to reach in and turn it around, or just kind of a pain. So you want pretty wood. You want good stuff. You want it all to be 12 to 16 inches and straight. That's what.
But I was trying to select them through when I was loading them, trying to keep the like sizes together if I could.
That was your first time with a Grapple.
Yep.
But you've ran tractors before.
Yeah.
How'd you like the Grapple being on the ground?
It's a little bit different because you got to look at where you're. It's hard to see. That front, but it's so nice to be able to grab stuff and then just take it and wear it, drop it off.
I know a lot of people say forks, but I don't know, I like this.
Because you have so much more control. You can actually physically grab the logs and move them instead of having
I saw you were getting greedy there. You had a couple doubles there.
Yeah.
I told you, do one at a time when you're starting. He comes with two.
I grabbed two of them. Like, well, they're sort of the same size. I'll throw them on.
If you can get a good grip and get them straight. If they're like this.
You got to drop them and reorganize
I saw you drop that one.
Yeah. I was trying to get to go back in the bucket and it just fell right in the ground. I'm like, I'll just pick it back up.
You just got to be careful when you drop one, because if you're up high, I had a log come back once and I hit my hood and I hit my front end. You got to be careful because they can rock back at you. So you got to almost set them down and re-grab it. I learned the hard way, just like anybody else. But so so you haven't run the processor yet. Next time you come back, you're going to get on the sticks.
Oh boy.
We'll get you trained up.
Oh yeah.
But this is just nice. It's so nice for me to have someone load me and I can just keep going.
Oh yeah. Because it's so much faster. Yeah, way more efficient.
But we got a whole bunch more oak to go, and he's got to go, so we're kind of ending this here. So saying goodbye to Tyler, and then I'm going to finish this rack right here. So it's not over yet, folks. So hey, thanks for coming in again.
Yeah, thanks for having me again.
See you next time. He'll be back. He'll be back.
Yeah, plenty of times.
Just like Arnold.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Sawdust. We got almost a full load here. I only ran till I ran out of wood there. So there it is. It's almost a full load. A few more sticks and we'll have a full load. And Tyler had to leave before, so I figured I might as well finish what's on the deck. So I finished the stuff that was on the deck. There's still a whole bunch more logs over here. Probably a good, I would say, 2-3 hours of running. Probably 3, I don't know. It's a bunch of wood. There's a little bit of hickory in down there. We'll sort that out, but all this stuff will get done soon. So that is the plan. So at least we got everything cleaned up today. I want to finish tidying up around here a little bit before I go, but I got another job I got to go do now. So put the tractor away, push the splitter back into the barn, get these logs here moved out of the way, and then next week we're going to have a bunch of wood put in here. So when Bert gets back, he'll be back tomorrow or the next day, and we'll scoop up all the chunks that are over here in this pile, and all this stuff will go into his totes, but we're out of totes. They're all filled up right now, so there's probably a tote and a half there at least of wood that we got out of the debris. The debris is all back in the pile. We got that done, so it's a good day. Sun is going down, and I got another job I got to go do. I have to work for you guys. I got about 5 videos I got to get edited before I leave, so I got a lot of work to do yet tonight. So that's it for me for today here, folks. Right now, you're gonna poke some buttons. Tomorrow, 5:30 a.m., I will be back with another video for you. You're gonna be back because you like to be here. And that's all I got. Go watch another video. Good night, Irene.